Welcome to Eat Baila Travel, a channel for foodies, salseros, y aventureros. My name is Jenny, Kevin's behind the camera, and we are two Mexican Americans traveling through Mexico in search of home. And along the way, we are bringing you content using our bicultural and bilingual strengths to bring a unique perspective. So if you want to follow along our journey and learn about Mexico alongside us, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and like to support the growth of this channel. Today we want to talk about the pueblos mágicos, or the magical towns of Mexico. But it's a little noisy here, so how about we take this party to the beach?
One of our favorite things to do in Mexico besides eat and dance is visit pueblos mágicos.
And in case you're wondering what those are, well, allow us to explain. So what is a pueblo mágico?
The Pueblos Mágicos came out of an initiative from the Mexican government to promote a series of towns around the country that offer visitors special experiences because of their natural beauty, their cultural richness, their traditions, folklore, historical relevance, their cuisine, arts and crafts, and best of all, their great hospitality.
As of December 2021, there are 132 pueblos mágicos, and we've had the opportunity to visit 16 of them.
Have you guys been to pueblos mágicos? Let us know in the comments below which ones have been your favorites, which ones you recommend, and which ones you would like to visit.
We've gotten to visit pueblos mágicos in just about every state we've been in, and yes, each and every single one are magical, some more than others.
And that's why we're gonna list our top 5 pueblos mágicos of 2021.
Well, at least of the ones we visited so far. We're going to count down our top 5 pueblos mágicos, starting with number 5, Tequisquiapan. Tequisquiapan is a small town and one of several pueblos mágicos in Querétaro, and it is famous for its wine. We were in Tequis for only a few hours, but that was enough to feel its wonder and magic and enjoy some wine. We really appreciate that they are proud of their Querétaro wines, and they serve it in most establishments in Querétaro. So it's a nice place to walk around, feel the magic, and have some good wine. And what made it extra special for us is that we got to crash a wedding. There was a wedding parade with music, live music, and dolls, big like paper mache dolls, and we just started dancing, and it was such a cool thing. So congrats to that couple.
Number 4, Valle de Parras in Coahuila. Valle de Parras is another pueblo mágico that we enjoy for its wine. It is home to the oldest winery of the Americas. We were only here for a day, so we were in the town for a couple hours, but those couple hours were so magical that we just want to go back and make sure that we go for an entire week. There's a lot of vineyards, there's a lot of history, and there's a beautiful hike that you take up to the top of this cerro to see one of the Christ, and you get to see the entire Valle de Parras and its wineries. But it definitely made an impact for us that we are so ready to go back.
Number 3, Isla Mujeres is one of the few islands of Mexico that is a pueblo mágico as well. Isla Mujeres is full of history and nature and magic because of all those, when you put all those things together, it's just a beautiful place to be and learn about the Mayan history. We've visited twice, and we would go a third, fourth, and a fifth time because we enjoyed eating, dancing, exploring the island, all the things we love to do, you know.
Number 2, Orizaba. This was really hard to claim it number 2 because it was the very first pueblo mágico that we visited this year, and it was number 1 for us for the longest time. We enjoyed everything Orizaba had to offer, from parks for children, parks for adults, hikes, the beautiful Alameda, and coffee day and night. El Palacio de Hierro is one to never forget and to make sure that you put on your bucket list when you visit Veracruz. Another big reason Orizaba was on the top of our list was because of its food. They offer pambazos, which are very different from the ones from Mexico City. They also had these bombones and galletas de café that, oh my God, makes my mouth water just speaking to the camera right now. And they had these delicious chile atoles. It's an elote with the stew that it's either based off camarón or it's based off chicharrón, and they're so delicious. So you can see all the magic we're talking about. Make sure to check out our Orizaba vlogs at the link up here. Oh, I wish I can go back.
And number 1. Wait, I think it's a good time for a commercial. Thank you so much for your patience. As you might know, those ads are how we make money. It's okay if you skip them, but it's really cool if you don't, because that's what gives us money. Anyway, back to our Pueblo Mágico number 1, which is Bernal. Bernal Querétaro is now our number 1 favorite, and we'll see how long it's our favorite, because once we meet all the other 100 or so Pueblos Mágicos, that could change. But as of right now, December 2021, Bernal is our favorite. Why, babe? Tell them why.
Bernal is our favorite because it has so much to offer and it's such a small town.
For starters, the most impressive thing about Bernal is clearly the monolith, La Peña de Bernal, that is said to actually hold magical powers. The locals claim that it's what gives them longevity, a long and healthy life, but I will bet that it's also probably has to do with just people who live a stress-free, laid-back lifestyle. People are kind. They have a candy museum, and it's so delicious. Highly, highly recommend.
Oh, and the gorditas.
The hike up there is beautiful. The gorditas are amazing.
Micheladas,
la penca rellena de nopal. Oh my gosh. Be sure to check out that vlog as well, so that your mouth can water as ours is right now.
It's one of our favorite vlogs. So make sure to check it out.
Yeah.
It's
an amazing experience. If you're looking for a new fun experience and you haven't been to Bernal, definitely add it to your list. It's absolutely one of my favorites. I would go there again and again and again.
So those are our top 5 Pueblos Mágicos of 2021. We look forward to 2022 because there is about 120 other Pueblos Mágicos that we can visit. Just off the top of my head, I can give you some. What are your Pueblos Mágicos that you want to visit for 2022?
Tequila, for sure.
Tequila.
Oh my gosh.
I want to visit Tecate. Tecate is the town where Tecate the beer is from, but it's also the beginning of the La Ruta del Vino in Baja California. So I definitely want to check out Tecate.
Taxco, Guerrero.
Taxco, Guerrero. My family was making a movie out there, and supposedly it looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. So we gotta check out Taxco. What's another place that comes out the top?
I don't know. We're gonna need your help. List some of your favorite Pueblos Mágicos in the comments below, or let us know which ones you're looking forward to visiting too.
We want to send a special shout out to our Patreons. Thank you so much for contributing to this channel, and thank you so much for helping us push forward with our content. If you want to become a Patreon member today, you can do it for as low as $3.
We don't make very much on these ads, and we don't do this necessarily for the money. We love to share videos about Mexico, but in order for this to be sustainable for us and to continue producing great content for you all, we need your support. It doesn't have to be through Patreon. If you have the ability to join Patreon, that's awesome. If not, the fact that you're here watching this video, we are super grateful for that. So be sure to leave a comment, that really helps us, as well as hitting the like button, and together we will continue to grow the Eat Baila Travel family.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. We hope you enjoyed our list of our favorite Pueblos Mágicos of Mexico.
And we look forward to hearing from you.
Se cuidan, se bañan y nos vemos hasta la próxima.
Ciao.
Ciao.